Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. Welcome to Living with Spice. I'm going to be doing a card reading for Capricorn, and this is for the 17th through to the 30th of May. So it's the second half of the month, so it's your mid-month reading, Capricorn. Now, as you know, it is a general reading. It's not going to resonate on every particular level, but I am confident that if you've been guided to the channel, the Divine has a special message for you. So let's look at the energy surrounding you at the moment, where your focus is, and the sorts of things that are going to be coming up for you, and the best way that you can to respond to those situations and the energy that you are focused on. All right, Capricorn, let's dive into the reading to see what is in store for you. Capricorn, thank you for joining us for your mid-month reading for May. So we're going to see what the general theme is, and then take a look at what is unfolding for you at the moment, where your energy is at. So thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Capricorn at this time. What is coming up for Capricorn? Thank you. For Capricorn. I don't do reversals, I read intuitively. If you are looking to have a private reading specific to your circumstances, my details are in the description box below. Okay, so Capricorn. Now the Page of Cups is prefacing the reading here, so it would seem to me there is a message coming to you about love, about an opportunity, an offer of love, an offer that's going to really meet your sense of emotional fulfillment. Certainly this is in your energy at the moment. This is what you're focused on. So whether this is you really intending and desiring and wanting this offer, thinking about what this means for you in terms of love and emotional fulfillment, I am sensing there's some doubt around it. Look at this. This is always very interesting to me, like when pigs fly. So let's take a look, because it's an unfinished story. I see that there, from the layout of the cards, that this is a work in progress at the moment. Now, you have been feeling somewhat, Five of Cups is sort of like disappointment, feeling unfulfilled, worrying and grieving, feeling sad in your emotions for sure, in your feels. Perhaps you are believing that things aren't working out the way that you wanted to. So there is an element of just being very emotional at the moment, desiring, wishing, wanting, and having that fulfilling relationship. It feels like communication between you and your special person is sort of hanging in the balance at the moment. So maybe you are attempting to communicate, or they are with you. And somehow it's not quite hitting the mark at the moment. But Spirit is asking you to trust your intuition and to really go deeper beyond the surface of the situation at the moment, and to really seek higher wisdom and guidance from your higher self. Like, what is really of value and most important to you at the moment? So Spirit is encouraging you to see beyond what is being presented on the surface, and really tap into what fulfills you, what is going to strengthen your purpose, what is going to assist you to live your soul path and your life path, Capricorn. Now, it's interesting, this is not meant to be a love reading, but it is definitely around love. There's a lot of things going on in your energy at the moment, and you're really desiring to know, and you're trying to see the bigger picture here. You are trying to see the depth and the importance of the situation. You're trying to understand your own feelings as well as that of others, and coming to a deeper awareness of what's important to you. Now, I do see a lot of activity around you at the same time as you being very emotional. So you are hard at work at the moment, and this is important to you. This is all about your career, the Eight of Pentacles, and you working long hours, dare I say, She is holding a candle, so burning the candle to get things done. And yeah, busy times. And then we've got the Lovers card right smack in the middle of the reading again, back to your relationship. So there's two things going on here. There's a lot of activity going on, as well as you being focused on your relationship at the moment. It does feature in the middle of the reading, so it's really letting me know that this is important. What you're most passionate about is really important to you. Now, for some of you, it may be the idea of the relationship. It may be your idea of what emotionally fulfills you in life. So it's going to be a little bit different for different people. So for some of you, it could be that it's your career that is the most fulfilling for you at this point in time. So yes, you are being asked to tap into your higher self, to seek those answers, because the answers aren't necessarily going to come from your external world right now. They will meet your other needs, but not necessarily what is aligned with your bigger purpose. The Six of Cups here is remembering what has been good in the past, and in relation to your lover, your partner, you are remembering the good times. You are remembering how far you've come and the things that you've experienced together. I do get a sense of loyalty here, so the relationship has been there for a while. So you're pondering the things that do make you feel content. And this idea of companionship is really important to you, Capricorn. You love that idea of that soulmate, that person who is by your side. This is important to you. This is the groundedness, the earthiness that you love about the relationship that you have, or the idea of that relationship. And then I see we're back to a lot of activity, and you're realizing you're having to prioritize your time right now. So I can see that you are busy, and you're trying to establish a sense of balance and harmony and moderation. It may be a little challenging for you to do that, but I do see you not disabled, but I do see you in a place of empowerment. You are managing to go within, to connect with what is important to you, and to see the matter objectively. So yeah, somehow you are working through this, recognizing the importance of maintaining balance, looking after your health, resting when you've got moments where it's not so busy, and really coming back to what grounds you and what is important for you, and prioritizing that. Your health and well-being is important, and yes, you do need to give that time and energy. And I do see that you are visualizing how the future will be in terms of your energy and your health and well-being. So it's about imagining, well, you know, look, we've looked back on how things have been, the loyalty and of a relationship and the emotional fulfillment, and now I see you looking forward as to how that is going to continue to unfold, and the importance of having balance and health and well-being. What you really desire in this relationship is stability. So the Four of Wands, you want to manifest this and you're working towards it, but this is also important. So what I'm sensing is coming up in the reading here, Capricorn, is you assessing on a number of different levels: emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially in terms of your career, health and well-being, and that sense of stability in your life. I feel like you're going through the motions of assessing what's important for you. You want to have fun in life, you want to celebrate life, you want to enjoy life. But at the minute, it's a little bit topsy-turvy. Okay, we've got the Five of Wands. There's a lot of competing goals at the moment for you. And this is maybe creating a little bit of friction, inner turmoil, maybe outer turmoil as well. It's a challenging time for you as you are working through what feels like a lot of activity, a lot of change, a lot of reflection. It does look like an intense period of time for you in mid-May. So Spirit, what advice do you have for Capricorn at this point in time? What advice can you give Capricorn, please? Thank you. So you are working towards abundance and this idea of what that means for you. You want the good life, you know, and you are intending on getting it. What I'm feeling is that you are seeking ways to do that, seeking ways to almost a little bit like have your cake and eat it. And yeah, you love, you're very earthy and domesticated, Capricorn, so you do appreciate home. What I'm seeing is home cooking, home life, the domestics of life. They bring you joy, and you enjoy the variety and the different things that you can do to enjoy the home life. Yeah, it gives you a lot of pleasure to be in that. It's abundance for you. It's a place of abundance for you. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What else does Capricorn need to know at this time? You've got a lot of support around you at the moment. You're enjoying the people, family, and connections around you at the moment. This is fulfilling for you. You have support. Yeah. So you can rely on that support, Capricorn, at any time. You can go to that support for guidance, for wisdom, for connection. Yeah, connection is important for you, Capricorn. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so you are at the moment in that space of going within and really there's deep reflection going on at the moment. It's really about weighing up the pros and the cons of things at the minute. And Spirit is saying, don't ignore what needs to be addressed. You know, bring what's hidden out into the open. Express how you really feel rather than keep it to yourself. I feel that if you don't, you will feel suppressed. You will feel unable to get clarity around your situation unless you bring it up and out into the open to really put it on the table, because for a long time you've not managed to succeed at doing that. So it's important for you to bring this up out into the open. The things that are on your mind, the things that are troubling you, the things that you know that need to be addressed at the moment, they need to come up and be put on the table. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else for Capricorn? Yeah. So you are very much looking at the future. There's the things that you are reflecting on about your future. You're looking to see what's ahead. You know, what things do you need to do to create the future that you want? Looking out to the horizon and imagining, well, you know, could I do this? Could I do that? How would that look? You are inspired. You've got the energy to create big things, and you're putting some time and effort into seeing how things can be, creating ideas and visions and imagining what the future could look like. And this is important to you. So conversations, reflections, it's about, creating balance in your life, health and well-being, establishing financial security, that home environment. You love home, connection, being with others. This is your joy in life, Capricorn, is the home. Yeah, I feel like this is what you're working towards to create. Loyalty is important to you in a relationship. So you're really thinking about this a lot. You're working hard in your life at the moment. Okay. All right. So, thank you, Spirit. What else? You know that you've got decisions to make, choices to make, and Yeah, look, it's frustrating. I can see the frustration. But what you want to do, to make sure is that you're looking at the long term. You're looking at what is going to last, what is going to give you the most fulfillment for the long term. Making sure that it can go the distance. The choices that you make will take you the distance. Yeah, well, look out for pitfalls and temptations. Make sure that the steps that you're taking are going to lead you to the right destination. There'll be one particular cup that will create an abundant future for you. There'll be another that will just leak your energy. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Yeah, so at the moment you are definitely completing a cycle, and you know, Spirit is saying you have done exceptionally well. You've worked hard in recent times, and you are being rewarded for this. We've got the World card here. You are achieving a lot of you've had a lot of success around you at the moment, and I do feel that you are receiving acknowledgement for that. And a lot of it is your self-awareness around what you have achieved to date, and Spirit is saying, well done you. Yeah, you've been working hard. So the world card typically does represent the close of a particular cycle and chapter. But interestingly, in this deck, it's about acknowledging how far you've come and the successes that you've had in recent times. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. What else? You definitely still have a lot going on around you at the minute. Busy, busy, busy. And there are some decisions that you need to make regarding your physical environment, your finances, possibly your home, things that are affecting your physical world. And so you know that you've got to sort of weigh up the options at the moment. Now, Spirit is saying, look at the playful side of things. Look at what's going to give you joy and make you feel lighter, rather than take a very serious approach, as in all logic-based. Make sure that you tick your boxes in terms of enjoyment in life, and yeah, keep it light, Capricorn. There's a lot going on, and perhaps you're feeling the pressure to make decisions and choices at the moment. So manage your energy and manage your priorities at the moment. Make sure that when it comes to making decisions, that you err on the side of caution when it comes to taking care of your health and well-being. Yeah. And certainly making a decision is better than no decision, because we've got a lot of conflicting goals and activities at the moment. Busy, busy, busy. So making a decision is going to help reduce that overwhelm. What else? Thank you, Spirit. Queen of the Air. As I was saying, it's all about objective decision making. Yeah, so it's the way you need to move through this very busy period of time right now is clearing away everything that doesn't matter, keeping only what's a priority and what's important, but also taking a light-hearted approach to things. So only focus on the things that are going to give you a good return, and if you're feeling a little overwhelmed, take the observer position here. Step back and look at the bigger picture of what's most important for you. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What else does Capricorn need to hear? Okay, so let's take a look at the Energy Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit. What advice do you have for Capricorn at this time? Oh, we've got the World card again. Interesting. Okay, so let's take a look. There's something coming to completion here. So this card is reminding you to expand your vision to the broader options that are available to you. So it's like I was saying before, is see beyond the surface of things right now. See to the deeper meaning of things. Look at the bigger picture of what's important for you. So how else could you expand your network at this point in time? This is interesting. This to me has got more of a business perspective around this card. So Spirit is saying that in this modern age of technology, there's an opportunity here for you to create a broader network, a global network, maybe even to look into social marketing. You have unlimited resources around you at the moment. So they're saying to you, think big, okay? Look at the bigger picture. Think about how the world is your oyster and what you'd like to create in your life. Wow. So this sounds like there's a lot of possibilities available to you at the moment. Yeah. So be sure to expand your horizons. Get into that space of really visualizing and imagining what's possible, which is what I saw in this card here. Yeah. So with that in mind, what does that mean for Capricorn? Looking at the bigger picture. So perhaps that's what's going to help you with your decision making at the moment, is to look at beyond what is immediately in front of you right now. Look at the bigger picture of your life, your career, your personal life, your family in the future, seeing things ahead in time. How do you want things to be for you? So don't be caught up in the busyness of the day-to-day things that are immediately in front of you. And don't get too caught up in what has been in the past, right? But really examine your options of what is going to truly bring you happiness and a return on your investment, and making sure that you come from a power base where you know you feel empowered, that you're living your best life, that you're prioritizing your needs, that you're getting the security in your life that you deserve. So think big, Capricorn, as to what is possible in your life and what you'd like to create. What else does Capricorn need to know? Thank you. There's a few things that are causing you concern around how you are feeling at the moment. And so Spirit is saying, reach out to others. We've got the Three of Winter, which is the same as Three of Swords. You're feeling a little sad in the heart over a few things, a little conflicted, and just having some difficulties around matters of the heart right now. So Spirit is saying, reach out to others for support, for emotional support. Yeah. Trust in your intuition to guide you along the right path right now. And remember to consider the bigger picture, Capricorn. That's really important, okay? So, you know, when it comes to making those decisions, that's what Spirit is urging you to do. Put everything on the table and examine everything that's not been said. Put it out there, anything that's been hidden, put it out there, put it on the table to discuss, and talk about the future. Talk about what is possible. You certainly need to address that for yourself. And yeah, look at what is possible for you. Okay, so there was something else. Yes, okay. Thank you, Spirit. So what else does Capricorn need to be aware of for mid to late May? Thank you, Spirit. What else for Capricorn? Again, you are being celebrated for what you've been recently achieving or what you have achieved. And I see that in this this particular world card here, this is about celebrating recent achievements. So in case you needed to know, job well done. You have been very busy, Capricorn. You've been working hard, burning the candle, and it seems to me that you've done exceptionally well. So you expect to receive accolades and to celebrate the achievements of what you've been working towards recently. Now, this great achievement could also be not only a personal thing, but I am seeing celebrating weddings, okay? Celebrating something for others, like there's news around you where people are achieving things, making breakthroughs. Yeah, so there are celebrations around you, festivities around you, yours and others. Beautiful. Yes, so an upcoming event where you are celebrating. So how does this impact Capricorn at this stage? Spirit, how does this impact Capricorn? So you're going through a cycle of growth at the moment. And so we've got here, you know, your finances are going to increase. Expect an increase to come through for you in terms of abundance. Oh, I like that. So, okay, what else? We'll check the meaning here in the book. Here we go. Cycle of expanding energy. Yeah. A time of great growth is happening for you. Yeah, lots of learning and growing. And look, you could be increasing a few things in your life. Your energy, your home, your business. You may be thinking of buying a home, starting a new project, investing some money. Yeah, so definitely about improving your life. And it requires you to be in sort of that abundant mindset and to have an increased vibrational energy around you. So Spirit is saying, investigate your options. Look at what is out there. So the cycles in your life have led you to this beautiful time right now. So everything that you've been working towards is leading to this time of abundance for you, a time of expansion and increase. Yeah. So some of you may be experiencing a windfall of money, an inheritance. It may be a bonus from work. Who knows? Yeah. So be willing to jump into activities at the moment with enthusiasm. Lay the groundwork for your plans for the future, which is important for you. And look at how you'd like things to expand in your life. In what areas of your life do you want improvement? So there's... it's about creating that energy, having that intention, looking to articulate more clearly what it is that you want to expand and grow in your life, and knowing that you at this beautiful time where whatever you focus on, you're going to manifest. At this time, your energy is laying the groundwork for this to happen. So whatever you focus on creating in your life right now, Capricorn, this is what you're going to manifest in your life. Wow, I love that. So this is quite a comprehensive reading. There's a lot going on here. It's not the end of the story. I can see this is very much an ongoing thing right now. So yes, the next 2 weeks are going to be busy, Capricorn. Do your best to maintain balance and taking care of your emotional needs as well as your physical needs. Don't be too impulsive around making decisions. Weigh up the options and make sure it's going to meet your needs in terms of the long term for the future. Yeah. And put everything on the table now. Discuss what needs to be discussed and look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture, yeah, and discuss what it is that you need, what is important to you. All right. For a final card, we have Love is All Around You. Wow, good vibes. I love that. Love is everywhere, all of the time, Capricorn. Simply acknowledge this as the truth. Yeah, it's really seeing love in your life. You know, love is not missing. It's certainly all around you, and Spirit wants to draw your attention to that at the moment. Look around and recognize that love is showing itself to you always. It comes in the smile on a stranger's face, the simple acts of kindness, and the warm sun in the blue sky. Life is wonderful. How lucky for you that you are so loved. Yeah. If you feel you need a little more love, look around, take in all that's happening, look at everything that you've achieved. Feel the love from family and neighbours, friends, co-workers, pets, animals, nature, whatever. So are you able to see and feel that? Okay, are you able to notice the love around you? It's also about thinking about the love in the past, which I know that you've been reflecting on that. Love comes in all sorts of shapes and sizes, Capricorn, and Spirit wants you to recognize that. So there's no one way that love needs to appear, and maybe there needs, for you, it's a matter of being open to love being shown and experienced in a multitude of ways. It says here, know who and what you love, and who and what loves you in return. Observe this, be aware. Yeah, I love that. So keeping an open mind and an open heart when it comes to love. Okay, love's going to show up in many different ways for you, Capricorn, and perhaps this is the ultimate answer for you at the moment when it comes to questioning love and is it there in the way that you need it to be. At first I feel that you're feeling a little disappointed that it's not showing up in the way you need it to be, but Spirit is saying, you know what, see beyond what is being immediately presented to you. See the bigger picture, you know, look at the options of what can be, the possibilities. Go to your higher self to get that guidance, okay? And yeah, it's understandable that you're feeling a little bit of conflict around this at the moment. But eventually I feel that you're going to come to a good idea or settle on something, provided you remain open to different possibilities and you take a playful approach to this. Reach out to people who know you know, love and support you, and just keep your energy high vibrational, because life is looking good for you. Life is on the increase in terms of abundance and fulfillment. You have great energy here. You have been working hard. There's plenty of love and abundance and celebrations around you. You have achieved so much so far. And I feel that this is what you need to focus on. Keep it positive, keep it light, and keep a balanced perspective on everything. So, my friends, Capricorn, that is your reading for mid to late May. Do take care of yourself. Keep your energy high and light. And let's finish with a Namaste blessing card for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Well, no surprises. It's the blessing of meditation, going within, keeping your energy calm and grounded. So I'll read it for you. Your window of perception is cleansed, and for a moment you see life as it truly is, infinite and eternal. Meditation will help you rise above any situation and event and help you to see things clearly. Okay, so meditation, Capricorn, is giving yourself quiet time. Switch off, stop thinking, stop moving, create stillness, okay? What usually seems chaotic and disorderly can seem the opposite when we meditate, when we get that clarity, when we go to that place of calm. Know that there is divine order in your life, in that place of calmness and serenity. Yeah, so I feel that that's really great advice for you at the moment, especially as there's so much activity around you at the minute. So, you know, there's no rush to make decisions here. It is more about slowing the pace down a little bit and really sort of tapping into what's important for you, creating some balance and bringing a little bit of more fun and creativity back into the mix of things, and that's going to help you to enjoy the process of what's unfolding for you at the moment. So Capricorn, that is your reading. Capricorn, I hope you have enjoyed that reading. I can see that there's a lot going on in your life at the moment, but keeping a balance, be open heart and mind, and look at the bigger picture, and that's going to help you get through to the rest of the month. So Capricorn, if you'd like a private reading, my details are in the description box below. And of course, if you've enjoyed this reading, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and let others know about Living with Spice. The Divine is here to help everyone. Capricorn, have a beautiful rest of the month, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye now.